the tankathon portion of the program in which Devo demands that we talk about the race for the number one pick, mostly so he can show and talk about where the Eagles had their selections. If you had to, you look at the Lions and the Texans have both lost 8 straight games. If you were putting your roulette money on a team to have the number one overall pick, who are you taking here?
I like to be on the Dan Kimmel bandwagon, but that I don't know if the message is getting through. And since the Houston has them one up in the win column, I don't know what the math is if Detroit happens to win a game and they both finish 1-6.
Yeah, don't worry about that right now. Well, look, the strength of schedule, the Texans would if the Lions won next week,
there you go,
and the Texans lost, the Texans would flip to number one overall.
I'm going to go with the Texans. I think there's a chance that Detroit can win. The Texans, they have 0.8 players on that team that are NFL caliber.
Texans.
I'm going to go with the Lions. I think once Tyrod Taylor gets his act together, they have a bye week. He's going to have another full time to heal.
What if they fall to 1-9 on the bye?
I mean, it's possible. They could lose the bye. But, I mean, when he practiced all through August, led the team to a win in Jacksonville, was playing well in Cleveland until he got knocked out of the game right before halftime. So I don't think we'll see him throw 3 interceptions in a game the rest of the season. I bet they get at least one more win.
Devo, is there a sneaky...
they play the Jets and Jacksonville.
Galaxy brain take where you have the Dolphins finishing first overall?
I don't think it's likely, but I don't think it's impossible.
Ravens, Jets, they got the Ravens. They have the Jets and the Panthers and the Giants in the next 4 weeks.
Have you seen the Dolphins?
Have you seen the Panthers and the Jets and the Giants?
Right. So Miami, so
twice.
Miami gets to 3-14 or 4-13. So yeah, we're not going to see that number one pick.
Yeah, but I don't know that number one matters as much in this draft as it might like in a different year. Just because, I mean, what are we talking? Kenny Pickett? Like, I don't know who. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody who will be number one overall that people have interest in quarterback wise, but
right.
You just say Kenny Pickett, Ryan?
I said Kenny Pickett.
He said Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, that's what he just said Kenny Pickett, number one.
I mean, you're not taking Kenny Pickett 1, right?
No, when were you going to take him?
I'm just saying there's no one obviously there's no Trevor Lawrence. I don't think there's even a Goff or a Wentz that you're trading up to number one for. No. So like having number one is you'd rather have 1 than 3 if you're the Eagles, but if you're 3, you're going to get a good player.
I mean, trust me, I'd love Kayvon Thibodeau, but yeah,
that's who you're taking.
Sure.
Hutchinson.
Right. But I mean, like you're not missing out on a franchise altering quarterback at 1 because the Dolphins beat the Jets twice.
No,
correct.
But in case you never know, if some crazy team wants to trade up for someone they fall in love with. But yeah.
I would say that I would bet on Houston right now. I think
so too.
Yeah. Watch Ryan's mock draft show every Tuesday, 1 o'clock Eastern, live on this channel right here.
YouTube exclusive.